In a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against a culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Yo. It's Wednesday. Hi, guys. It's Revenge of the Sis, and your boys are all here. The gang is all here, as they say.
The Wednesday show, so you know what that means. First 15 minutes are free for everybody, and then we go behind the exclusive Velvet Rope, Locals, and Patreon. Either or, you can sign up for. You get the show either way. It's right down below if you're looking at this. Unless you're already on Locals or Patreon, then don't even worry about this message. This is just for the poor people. We're trying to get you some new slaves. I'm sorry, new paid members over there. It's a tier system like the Stonecutters behind the paywall.
Nah, listen, if you're already subscribed, you could still do something for the show. I mean, like, if you sign up for the Locals, you could also sign up for the Patreon.
Yeah, you could have two things. You know what? Doubles is good. Triples is best.
And if you already have both, you should cancel them both and then just get new ones today.
No, I don't.
Same price. Just cancel it and get a new one.
Then they would be charged twice this month.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a secret.
I like it. I actually like it.
You guys should get mad at us every day, cancel the monthly, and then every day come back.
And sign up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't talk like that, Mersh. You're not going to be invited to the press pool, dude.
I'm not going to get invited to the press pool anyway, because I'm followed by that open source defender guy, and he's not getting invited anytime soon.
No, he's not. He might get invited.
Did you see it?
No, what
Did you
happened?
see his latest gripe?
No, what now? I
This
have no
piece of-
idea.
This piece of shit Trump.
Did he really say that?
No, but I mean,
okay.
every post he's done lately has had that energy.
Okay.
This piece of shit, not my president, Orange Man, is installing a pair of 100-foot flagpoles on the White House that are going to have the American flag on it.
So?
And he hasn't even addressed how it's going to affect the security of Marine One's landing on the South Lawn.
I'm pretty sure that the Marine One pilots could handle it. I'm pretty sure.
It's that I like that.
We met this
that
guy.
guy. He was
met this
nice,
guy.
nice dude.
Very nice.
But these posts are getting like, dude, I heard he dropped a banana peel on the ground. Somebody could have been killed.
Have you played Mario Kart? It is dangerous.
But it's, you know what I mean? He played Mario Kart and used a blue shell on one of our Secret Service heroes.
He painted the image of a tunnel on a flat brick wall. Someone could mistake it for an actual tunnel.
Dude, it's starting to just become like he left his shoes out when he went to sleep last night.
It's
He even
becoming
put his
petty.
shoes away. It's like, come on, man. It's starting to be like when you have an ex-girlfriend and she really like front loaded the hardcore stuff. Like, yeah, he beat me. He tried to molest my little cousin. Like, he was an arsonist. He was a meth head. And then you start getting to like, I think he was cheating on me too. And you're like, all right, well, at this point, I mean, you've already kind of gotten through all the exciting ones.
Okay, so speaking of gripes and people on Twitter, Pessy, I sent it to you. I know you're the one that sent it to me, but I just sent it to you to get access to, if you don't mind. Can you read Cat Turt's tweet today that he is getting absolutely tomahawk dunk on?
Can I request
what music?
Baroque soundtrack, please?
All right. Hold on a second.
Moonlight Sonata is a good one.
Yeah. That's
You
actually,
guys don't know what it's like busting your ass, though. That's the problem. You young cats don't understand what it was like to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and make money on Twitter.
Here you go. All right.
The last 3 or 4 weeks, the algorithm has been so bad on X. It's hard to justify putting 12 to 15 hours a day on here and busting your ass when you just get throttled to hell and back for no reason. I've talked to hundreds of large account creators, and it's the same for all of them. None of them understand this insane strategy. It makes no sense throttling the hell out of anyone when X should want their advertisers getting as many views as possible. I just don't get it. I know everyone understands what I'm talking about because it's happening to everyone.
Not really. I've actually been going more viral in this past month than I ever did before. So, no, it's not. Secondly, this whole 12 to 15 hours tweeting isn't work. I do it because I'm bored.
Bro.
Okay?
Yeah, most people do it when they're pooping. That's when I tweet. I tweet when I'm pooping.
I do it when I'm pooping or when
Are you
I'm
pooping 12 to 15 hours a day?
I do
Can we agree
Oh, he's
that
an old
anything?
man.
Can we agree that anything you can do while pooping is not considered busting your ass or a job?
Yeah, okay, Mersh, you say that, but I've been putting 12
New
to...
rule,
Hold on.
okay?
I've been paid 12 to 15 hours on Bellatra on my phone, which means clearly I'm busting my ass.
Yeah,
Now-
you're really busting your ass playing a game that literally everyone is like, oh, yeah, it's addicting. It's like crack. You can't stop.
You can't stop. Now, here's so 12 to 15 hours isn't tweeting. Tweeting isn't working. Okay, somebody said it in the chat room. He goes, "I had the quote tweet uphill both ways."
Back
did you
in
see
my
the
day.
tweet,
So
in the
here, yeah, send it to me directly, Pessy. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Hey, listen, Catturd, pull yourself up by your croc straps. Okay.
Here.
Go get a real job, and I'm sure that the Panama Beach Walmart that you live near, I'm sorry, it's worse. The Pensacola Walmart that you live near needs a greeter position. So why don't you go do that? Go get a real job, okay? Learn the code.
Yeah, I mean, or you could, you don't have to live in Panama Beach. You could go to Destin.
Yeah, there you go. You want to go to Destin?
Yeah, you downgrade a little bit.
Yeah, huh? That Floribama line's pretty dope, dude. This is the tweet that Pessy was talking about. I'm Catturd. I spent 12 hours on Twitter, Elon. I deserve money for quoting a news article with emojis. I'm an influencer, Elon. I just ran over my dog again. Remember when he ran over his dog?
Yeah, that was not nice for the dog.
He is the most entitled fucking boomer on this.
I bet he's
site.
frustrated too because I guarantee you he's probably not getting a lot of front page love anymore.
Unironically,
Like
this tweet,
he's-
unironically, this tweet has gone viral for him, undercutting his point, but not for the reason he wanted it to.
No.
It's a lot of making fun of him.
But honestly, he's got to be getting. Think about it. He's frustrated now because I'm looking at Rumble's editors pick. I don't think they need Catturd anymore.
Dude, he's getting annihilated.
But like, how long? It's just dawning on me because I don't really look at Rumble's front page often. But it's like, it's a lot of like they're big boys that they've been pushed to Quartering and then Tim Pool and Dr. Disrespect. Like it's just those main channels now. So even the ones that they used to favor over us like Cat Turd, aren't getting any love anymore. So he's probably just feeling the squeeze in general.
Here's the thing, Merce. A lot of these people like Cat Turd and a lot of these people can't survive. Can't survive unless they're victims, right? Like we talk about the people on the left all the time, which is true. Like there's a victim class. Like they never actually really want to win because then you can't complain that trans people are being killed or whatever. But it's the same thing with the right. When the moment Trump won, a lot of these people that are not talented and were only like being paid attention to because they were just fighting for Trump and fighting for the man. But now that the whole laser eyes PFP thing is gone and we're realizing that, okay, well, now it's going to be 4 years of hopefully better fucking shit. But whatever, that's all it is. It's not this war anymore and they can't be a fucking victim. They don't know how to do anything. They're not talented. Like you and I could do a show. Trump wins. Doesn't matter who fucking wins. Being funny is being funny. That's it. It should be very simple. These guys have no skills other than being like, can you believe the libtards are doing this to us? Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I have to take exception though, Royce. You did say one thing wrong. You're saying that like, these people can't survive. And I disagree because according to Hank Williams Jr., a country boy can survive. And I've seen Cat Turd's hat.
Oh, God. Yeah, Dale Dimmadome or whatever with this fucking...
His 40-gallon hat.
Yeah, his 500-gallon hat that like I literally had to upload 2 photos to fit it into fucking Twitter. I am so fucking sick of this.
Looks like Homer's nacho hat.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. You can't leave it on more than 20 minutes. It messed up the other guy's neck. And the other guy's neck is just cracked.
Everybody was just dunking on him. It was a good feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. Look,
and it bummed me out now because X, formerly known as Twitter. Please don't come at me, Greg. They changed their API, which now explains why Rumble wasn't paying out like for the X views, because now Social Blade is no longer working.
Yeah, I saw that. I went to go check Social Blade for somebody else. I don't remember which one I was looking for, and I was like, "You can't do Twitter anymore." Why?
Because there's a lot of these accounts that have been whining lately. I wanted to check because Twitter, like, crazy increased the amount of money it costs to access their API.
Makes sense.
So if you want to be a website that tracks like a Social Blade was willing to pay like way more than the average amount, but like then they were like, no, you need an enterprise account. It's going to cost you like $20,000 a month, and they were like, nah.
Oh man, well.
Yeah, Elon's feeling the crunch too, man. This site ain't making big bucks. It comes with a lot of power and stuff, so I mean, it's still worth the money, but it's not making crazy money.
Yeah, no, it's not. But it's really true, but unfortunately, and I mean, at least you can look at the good way or the bad way, but it's really the only place where actually you get unfiltered shit anymore. Like you can't get it anywhere else, and it's
no. That's what I said. It has a benefit in that what it's being operated for, but we have to agree it's being operated probably at a decent loss, like money wise.
It's not making money. It's not making money. It can't be. It can't be. They increase how much it is to be to get the check mark and stuff. Like they're increasing prices and stuff like that. And also, look, that's the truth. At the end of the day, if you don't really have one, you will get throttled. You'll notice a difference immediately from not having a check mark. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, and also, the safety account, you heard their announcement, right? Because everyone that was giving, I saw people giving Cat Turd shit in his replies, being like, yeah, you idiot. Like, the fucking, the safety team at Twitter are now, they pretty much like, openly have said they're going after all the engagement farmers.
Okay.
Like they're finally going after them and they're going to throttle them. What is this? Here we go. We believe that this is from Twitter Safety. We believe that authenticity is the foundation of trust, and we're committed to maintaining the integrity of our platform by promoting authentic engagement and minimizing the influence of fake, deceptive, or coordinated inauthentic activity. And it goes on with a whole bunch of other stuff. But they're actually, they're basically saying like anybody who's gaming the algorithm.
I'm honestly glad. I'm glad because we know this because we've covered it on the show, Mersh. Remember they had their little secret Facebook groups, like engage all these like top accounts where they would just work together to make the biggest engagement farming things. And then somebody that left it, leaked it. And they were like, yeah, this is fucking gay.
Yeah. And if you have one of the things they're looking at, even outside of like the coordinated in DMs. They're also looking at shit like what cat turd does, which people were pointing out. They screenshot. If you just type in at cat turd or whatever, and then the phrase, what are you guys up to this weekend?
Oh, okay. That's smart.
He does it every Friday. And it's like, it's those accounts, like they're starting to figure out, oh, every Friday, what are you guys getting into this weekend? Or when you post like that Nature is Amazing account that literally never has, or like it's supposed to be like a science and nature account, but they never have any facts. It's just a picture of some weird, like, you know, Filipino bird that nobody's ever seen. And they're like, what do you guys think this is?
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of that shit, and it's fucking. If that's what they're doing, good, because that shit is so annoying. Like, it's the same
It's
people.
slop.
Like, here's another one. That terrible bitch.
Oh,
she blocked me because I ripped her up, and I was like, she tried to even DM me like, oh, what do you mean? I go, you're a fucking engagement farmer. I know what you're doing, and I go, it's fucking sick. You're not making any content. These people do not create anything, dude. Like, they don't do anything. All they do is they what do you think? You know, and that's it. And then that's their entire thing. However, there are people fighting the good fight, Mersh. People like Tim Pool. That's right. That's not a little homeless boy that wandered onto the White House press briefing.
It's not a Make-A-Wish kid.
No, it's not. That's Tim Pool, who got a press pass. And as a way to show respect and thank you to the press secretary, he decided, well, to dress like this. We're going to play it, but first, we got to head over to our local site. Head over right now, Locals and Patreon, patreon.com/we're not sorry, or locals.revengeofthesis.com. $7 a month. Either or is all you need. You'll get exclusive access to the rest of this episode, second half of Friday's episode, and all of our movie riffs and our entire backlog, and the audio version of every podcast with no commercials, all over there. And you really help us keep doing the show. We have a live chat on Patreon and a 24-hour live chat on Locals. So there's a whole bunch of stuff you could do over there. Yeah, so we're heading over there now. I hope you guys join us. All right, so yes, this little orphan boy.
I can't. This fucking guy, dude. This guy, there's something really genuinely fucking wrong with him.
Well, what surprised me is I tweeted this out yesterday. It was yesterday, I don't fucking remember. And it was just making fun of him. I was like, if we're going to make fun of Zelensky for not wearing a suit to the White House, we better be fucking dunking on Tim Pool. And then people were even bringing up like screenshots of Tim Pool, like saying like, I can't believe Zelensky didn't wear a suit to the White House. And everyone's like, you can't either, right? But what I was shocked with when I posted that was like the Tim Pool like sycophants, the people that protect him, his Jannies, I guess. They're mostly like old boomers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of young, even though Tim Pool's young skateboarding guy.
He's the young, cool guy to boomers.
Yeah.
Now, like, they've moved out, like, a lot of the ones, like, I've figured out a lot of Tim Pool's audience now is basically people that are like, yeah, well, I finally was able to see through the Daily Wire. And I was able to see through, like, they're able to see through, like, really the worst of the worst mainstream ones. And they think they've now landed into a new cool, like, you get away from Daily Wire, and then after that, you're like, Crowder or Tim Pool?
Well, it's not.
How about both?
Why not both of them?
Yeah.
No, but you know, the people that defend him are like, oh, it's no, the president wasn't there, or oh yeah, he's not begging for $1 billion. And I go, no. My point isn't whether or not who the person is, whether there's Zelensky or begging for $1 billion or whatever. The office holds some sort of respect, right? That's the way it is. If you're one of the people that is